Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and today we're checking out the Bear & Sons USA-made slim titanium flipper. Now, some of you guys might know I'm on a journey right now trying to find the best USA-made knives under $100. Now, this one is not under $100, but I did pick it up trying to see what their premium knives were like. Now, trying to find the best USA-made knives under $100 is proving to be a struggle, a big struggle, and a very expensive struggle. But it is what it is. That's what I'm here for. So let's check this one out. Now, this is a titanium frame lock with S35 VN blade steel. It is made in the US. It does have a steel lock bar insert, and it has a reversible deep carry clip. It's a tiny little knife though. It's not a large knife. The flipping action's great. Nice detent. Now I will say, I threw some oil on there. I've only recently opened it up, brand new out of the box, but I threw some oil on there because it was very tight. The bearings, you can really feel them struggling to roll, which at this price point, this should be really, really well done. There are a lot of extremely well done knives from the US that are way less than this at the price point. Now, I don't know about Bear & Sons factory and their tooling or anything like that, but this is very rough around the edges for the price tag. Very rough around the edges. The flipper tab is extremely sharp. When you get it open, it's sharp right here. Like, it's very sharp. Like, it almost feels like it's gonna, cut you. The geometry's super thick. It does have a little bit of a recurve. The plunge grind terminates into the edge terminates into the beginning of the plunge grind, not even the end of the plunge grind. So that's ridiculous. The titanium's finished pretty well. The jimping here is a little sharp, but it's not bad, and they did give you plenty of access to disengage. I don't want to sound like I'm nitpicking here, guys, but I am. I definitely am, because this is $165. Yeah, it's made in the US, but man, oh man, they could have did this a lot better. And I seen it in some places for like $256. For what? I don't get it. Yeah, it's snappy. The bearings after oiling, they will fall shut if you slap it shut. The detents are really late though, as you can see. So a lot of times you struggle getting past that. So I just kind of hit the detent and then slap it shut. You don't want to do that a lot though, because that can rip the detent ball out. But if you do get past it, which is way down here, you can let it drop. Not even close to being centered. The lockup's at 99.9%, so it's almost already, I just opened it up, and it's already 100% lockup. It's got a steel lock bar insert. There's no reason why it should be at 100% lockup. Lock bar strength it does have quite a bit of strength to it. It's very slim and thin in the hand, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with a small little detailing knife, because this is what this is going to be mostly for, just detailing work. But I don't know why they had to make the geometry so thick. This is what I expect on a heavy-duty, hard-use knife type geometry. And they put it on this little tiny little slicer, what should be a little slicer or a little detailing knife. It looks like the hardware is like T5. T8 pivot, T5, and then T6 screws on the clip. I don't know how the heat treat is on the S35 VN. It does have a snappy little detent though. So I did purchase a few other Bear & Sons knives. I'm not going to show it in this video, but I did pick up some other ones to kind of show you guys some of their quality and what they bring. I found a couple that were okay, and then some just are not. So that winds up being a hit or miss. Now, for this price tag, I expect really good quality. But that's not something I see, and I couldn't recommend this to anybody. I really couldn't. Even though it is USA made, there's a lot of 100 other USA made knives I would recommend before this one, around the same price tag or cheaper. Just because it's titanium doesn't mean, I mean, yes, titanium brings the price tag up. S35 brings the price tag up. I understand that. But not this much. If it is going to be this much, then it should be refined all the way around. This thing should be extremely, extremely well done. The lockup is solid, though. No play any direction. But also the pivot's so tight, and the lockup is 100%, so kind of expect that to be. It better be, right? It better be. I'm sorry I sound bummed out, but, I kind of am, to be honest. I really am, because I just spent a lot of money on all these knives to make this video. But I already knew, so, I'm not looking for a pity party or anything. I knew that this was going to be a struggle to do. So it is going to cost me a lot of money to find the best USA made knives under $100. Now, this one wasn't going to be one for under $100, but I at least wanted to show you guys. I was hoping that if these guys do knives under $100, good. If they do, well, then I wonder what they could do for this price tag. But it doesn't seem like anything changes, just the material, if that makes sense. You don't expect the quality to go up. Don't expect anything else to go up, just the materials, which is unacceptable to me. But I hate to say this, and I hate to put it like this, but this is what I expect from cheap overseas crap like gas station knives. This is not what I expect from Proudly Made in the USA at this price point. And I'm not saying that this reflects any other knife companies or anything else, right? I'm not even saying that this is a reflection. I guess it is a reflection of their company, but I don't want it to be a reflection of what we do here in the USA, because we can do way better than this. We do way better than this. Not that we can, we do. For much more affordable prices than this. But yeah, man, this video is going to be a struggle. And very expensive. It's going to be so expensive to do this video. By the time I get to the 5 knives because you guys won't see them. I will not show you guys the knives until I do that 5 video. So when I do that 5 video, the 5 best USA made knives under $100, which this was not one of them because this is over $100, but I wanted to see what this company could do for this price. But anyways, by the time I get to that, I hope it does well. I hope it's a video that does well. But there you guys go. Just a quick look at this guy. I'm not going to do a full review on this. It's already locked up at 100%. I should just send it back, to be honest. I hate to do that, but geez, Louise. There you guys go. I love you guys. Peace.